So this is our Statisfy app, and you can see on the left now we have an integrations tab. Once we go to the integrations tab, we do have various integrations. If I show you, there are many integrations: Chorus, BigQuery, Clary, where we ask users to connect, and then we ingress the data and ask for whatever kind of integrations they want to build. So on the same page, we do have a Google Workspace integration behind a feature flag currently because of the missing permission. So now you can see it's connected. Let me disconnect it, and we'll try to basically connect it via fresh manner, seeing the auth screen and everything, what kind of permissions we do collect from users. So once we click on connect, we do have no account connected. Please connect your account. Once I click on connect my account, it asks me to choose an account. For now, let me choose my Statisfy account. It asks me to log in. I click on continue. Now you can clearly see statisfy.com wants to access your Google account. This is the information we will be accessing. Basically, these are the permissions we ask individual users to provide us so that we can build automations which will be helpful to automate a lot of work. So you can clearly see here we have view email messages and settings. We do have send email on your behalf, which was there, and now I also added see and download all the Google Drive files. So this is the new auth permission which we are waiting for, along with send email, and then see and download any calendar data. So these are all the four permissions we are asking users to provide for automations. Once I click on allow, what will happen is our integration will try to connect. You can see it's connected. Once I click on this, you will be able to see that connected account is this one, and it is connected. So now we have the integration connected. Now we do have various ways we want to utilize this particular thing. Let's say now I want to draft an email for some customer, and the thing is I don't want to go to my Google email or any such kind of Gmail or any kind of app to send the email. I want to use this particular app to send email. And the thing is, now since we have provided the access, we have asked the user to provide us the access for all the things, that is Google Drive, send email on behalf. We should be able to easily use that token and draft an email and then send it directly from here. So let me go to this particular thing. So let's say this is the thing. Now I asked, this is our Stella app, I asked draft an email for Freedom Care. This is one of our customers. I can try to do it again. So what it will do is it will try to see, look up the data, what are the things Freedom Care want, what was the last interaction with them in this particular tenant, what are all the future things, future enhancements we have to work upon. We want to send them surveys and etc. All those things we can do. Let me do it again. I want to draft an email, and then I want to use this particular functionality to send email, since now I do have the permission for sending email. So it's currently looking. Now you can see it gave me something. I've drafted an email for Freedom Care addressed to a particular person. The draft focuses on their experience, upsell opportunities in SQL stage. Now what I can do is I can review and send. Let me go to edit and send. Now you can clearly see I'm sending the email to this particular person. From will definitely be my account, that is harikesh@statisfy.com, which was connected to the Google Workspace, which I just demonstrated. Subject, it used AI and it did all those things for the sake of testing, because we don't want to send this to the particular user. Let me use my email. So this is my email, so that no one is getting bugged from this test email. And in this I want to send this particular email. I can do CC also and all those things. Let me click on send as email, and what it will do is, on the back end, once I do send as email, it gets the fetches a token using the auth exchange that we just connected, the Google Workspace, gets the token and then tries to send it. Since it has the permission to send emails on the behalf, the email you can see is clearly sent, and it will arrive in my inbox. Let me show you my inbox, and you can clearly see It will arrive in my sent box. You can clearly see this is the email sent on my behalf. This was the account connected, and this is clearly the email. I mean, yeah, so this is the functionality that we want to introduce, and for that we need the Gmail send auth permission. So thank you so much.
Now I will show you Google Drive Read Scope functionality. So we have a knowledge base section where users can upload relevant documents in a dataset, which are then indexed and searchable in our Stella AI feature. So in a dataset, we can configure a source to automatically ingest documents from that source, for example, from a web page or Intercom Help Center, etc. Similarly, we can also ingest from a Google Drive URL. So whenever a user adds a Google Drive URL, we download and index all the documents present in that URL to that particular dataset. Let me show that to you. So here you can see this is an empty dataset. I can click on configure. I click on connect source. So here we have options to add a source. So you can see I have connected my Google Workspace account. So it's showing me Google Drive connected. If I click here, it is giving me an option to add a folder file URL. For example, I have this test folder. I'll copy this URL, add it here, add source. So uh, once I save, so it will start a background process which will basically download all the files present in that particular folder and index it and add it to this particular dataset. So I've already done this particular process for my test dataset GDrive testing here. As you can see, I connected the Google Drive source and added the same URL, and it basically indexed all, both those documents present in that particular dataset and added it here. So now all the content present inside these documents are available in Stella AI feature. So this is how we will be using the Google Drive Read Scope functionality. Thank you.